Good evening, I'm Dr. Kenny Levine. Welcome to Health Talk. Health Talk is a show about your total wellness from the top of your head down to the bottom of your feet. I happen to be a dentist. I'm a periodontist. I treat children of as young as 3 days old up to their great-grandparents up to almost 100 years young. As a periodontist, I treat gum and bone disease. We do laser therapy. We do dental implants, cosmetic procedures. But this show tonight is not about me. It's about some unique aspects of your health. I'm here with Dr. Michael Selzer. Michael, welcome.
Hi, how you doing? Thanks for having me here, Ken.
Well, I'm so happy to have you here. You and I are good buddies. We play golf together. We share patients together. You take care of my mother-in-law. You're a wonderful doctor. I really appreciate that. But, let the viewers know where you're from and how you got into dentistry and how you got into the special things that you do.
Well, originally from Queens, New York City.
Right.
Came down to Florida in 1976, and I've been practicing dentistry for 40 years. I went to become a specialist in prosthodontics, which is the reconstruction of usually complicated rebuilding cases that have failed before.
Right.
And around that time, started to see that there was a lot of stress involved in dentistry. As most of us know, the dentist suicide rate is one of the highest of the professions. And early on, I was able to, for myself, to dissociate some of the stress and the uncomfortable feelings from the happiness and the enjoyment that would also be there, and primarily happiness and enjoyment. But I found that I was able to start separating one from the other. And around that same time, I started doing some yoga and meditation and developed a whole system which worked for myself of reducing stress and staying calm and happy. And then that's transferred now into golf and golf instruction with my partner Les Boland, a PGA Tour player. And we've put together a program, and we've taken that to the point where we can now take the happiness from golf. Golf, as you and I both know, is a roller coaster of emotions.
Oh, it sure is.
And we can take the happy ones and then transfer that to our home life and to our work life, so we can be happier not just at golf and be better golfers, but we can be happier at work and we'll be happier at home.
I don't know, you went to NYU dental
Yes,
school?
right.
Okay, I know NYU is notorious for making it very stressful for the students.
Yes, they
I went
were.
to Maryland, it wasn't quite as bad, but NYU, looked for where they were hanging the bodies of the dental students.
We changed that. I was in the class of 72, and for all my friends out there in the class of 72, I know you had Richie Geronimus here
Right.
some time ago. We turned it into a happy place, at least for me. I had a really great time there.
From NYU, where did you do your process?
NYU, right across the street at the Veterans Administration Hospital. So I had a 1-year internship, rotating internship, and then a 2-year prosthodontic residency. That was a combined program. I was very fortunate. I had patients to work with at the school, and at the Veterans Hospital, and all the didactic work at the school. So I had the benefit of both programs at the same time.
That's terrific.
So let me start with one quick thing, because I know we're going to be
do?
taking a break. I'd like you to come, and I just have a bowl of water and just garden variety dirt. I'd like you to take the dirt, just dump it in here.
Okay,
I'll do the stirring.
okay. This is dirt from the golf course?
Actually, this is dirt from the plant in my office.
Oh, okay.
I forgot to take dirt from the golf course.
All right. Okay, we
Okay.
got the dirt from the plant in your
Very
office.
good. Okay, thank you. And we're just going to stir this around.
Okay, so now we have dirty water.
Okay. And you're going to notice there's a lot of flakes of dirt floated in the water. And we'll come
Correct.
back to this later, but just every now and then, if you can glance at the dirt that's in the bowl and what's happening, some of it's settling to the top, and you'll see some will settle to the bottom.
Okay.
And we'll come back to that
You're going
later
to tell
on.
me what the dirt represents, right?
The dirt represents the stress in your mind.
You don't have to tell me now.
No, that's
I mean,
okay. We could bring the stress into it.
Okay.
So the key component of this is that there's a problem. There's a lot of stress that exists in dentistry. There's a lot of stress that exists in golf and in life and all over. And what we usually do is we deal with the stress, we allow it to be there, we put up with it for the future expectation we're going to be happy later on. So as dentists, we'll sit in an uncomfortable position and bend over and maybe hurt our backs, hurt our shoulder. We'll try and allow the patients to be more comfortable. On the golf course, we might tighten up a certain part of our body, and the parallel there is we're doing something in the present moment and postponing the happiness that could be there for the future. And this can become a chronic situation. The stress builds and builds and builds.
Okay, now, it's not only for ourselves, but also our patients and our family. Mike, we're going to come back to this in a moment. We have to take a commercial break. It's Dr. Kenny Levine with Health Talk. We'll see you in just a minute. Thank you.
sorry, I got so excited.
So show us your goods.
He's trying to get me drunk. Not gonna work. I'm not a lightweight. It feels good.
Woo!
G-N-O.
Let's go.